So I wanted to show you guys, this is your transition from the hood scoop to the hood. So if I put this plastic spreader on here, that's it. Just where that little bit of light is coming through, that's all you need to fill in with your body filler. You don't need to go crazy putting body filler halfway across the hood to try to smooth this thing out. That's not how it works. You just need a little bit right in there, and the least amount you use, the better off you'll be. The longer it'll last, the nicer it'll look. So that's what you're striving for. So here we go, we're gonna start spreading some filler. So this is how you mix your body filler. Take the hardener, go across, that's all you need. Take your spreader, this is how I like to do it. When you mix this, the goal is not to get any air bubbles in it. Air bubbles turn out to be little craters after they're sanded, and it's just not nice for the finishing process. So I've been mixing mud for probably 20 years. This is the best that I've come up with how to do it. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know. But this is what I like to do. And now you got to get it all off your spreader because you got a little hardener on there yet. So now that you got it mixed, now you're ready to spread. And for this, we're going to use a smaller spreader. First coat doesn't have to be perfect, but you just got to get it in there where you need it. The nicer you put it on, the less you got to sand off, the less you're going to use. It just makes it easier if you just get it in the right spot right off the bat. Okay. Hold the spreader as flat as you can. Now remember, this is just our first coat, so we're looking to fill in the lows. It's starting to get a little bit hard, but we have just enough time to come across the back here. We don't need a lot back here. And when this stuff starts to kick, don't mess around with it. When you feel it starting to go, try to get your last path across and just stop, because you don't want to smooth it out as it's getting hard. It just makes a mess. Like I said, the nicer you put it on, the less you'll have to sand off. So this is what the first coat looks like up close. It's been drying for about 5 minutes. It's still a little sticky. That's a good sign that you can't sand it yet. As soon as you can touch it and it feels dry, you can hit it with some 80 grit. So it's not sticky at all anymore, and we're ready to hit it with some 80 grit. But I do recommend putting a pair of rubber gloves on. It helps you not be able to feel the difference between these three different materials. Just with your bare hand, you're feeling each individual one. With a glove on, you're just feeling the smoothness of everything. So it kind of helps me out a little bit, but I guess you could just try it for yourself, give it a shot, see what you like.